Thank you for joining the third installment of Digital Crossfire 2015, the electronic version of the annual Realtors in the Crossfire program from your New Hampshire Realtors Legal Committee and Risk Management Subcommittee. Digital Crossfire is an online workshop designed to improve your risk management awareness regarding hot-button real estate issues, including this installment on the subject of social media. Introducing Matt Johnson and Monica McGillicuddy.
Welcome to the ongoing Digital Crossfire series. My name is Matt Johnson. I am counsel to the New Hampshire Realtors. The topic today is social media. With me today is Monica McGillicuddy. Monica was the 2010 New Hampshire Realtors president. She's also broker associate at BHHS Verani Realty, and she is one of the leading experts in the state on the uses of social media. Monica, can you explain for our audience or define for our audience what social media is?
Absolutely. To me, social media is more than just being on the internet. It's really all about engaging and adding value to your audience. It does include websites, it does include applications and different sites like Twitter, Facebook, Google+, Pinterest, which is a very popular site, Instagram. All of the top sites, including YouTube is considered social media sites. And it really gives the agent an opportunity to reach a wide audience as long as they're using it properly. You can comment, share, like, and really engage with a wide audience and have your message reach untold numbers.
Well, and you said use it properly, and that raises a question, are there license law implications when a realtor is using social media?
Absolutely. The New Hampshire Real Estate Commission considers any kind of marketing and advertising and promotion on social media sites as advertising. Thus, the advertising rules fall into place, and also to be considered is an individual office policy that you have in your company, as well as the National Association Code of Ethics, particularly Article 12.
And hasn't the commission, in fact, set up a mandatory fee schedule or fine schedule because they see enough of these violations?
Absolutely. They actually see a lot of these violations, and there's many more that they don't see. The fee structure currently starts at $250 per violation and goes on up. There are a lot of violations, especially on Facebook, that I see personally day in and day out.
Do you have to be, as a realtor, concerned about protecting your client's confidentiality when you're using social media?
Very much so, and I don't think a lot of agents actually think about the implications. Constantly I am seeing agents post that they just wrote an offer or presented an offer for their client. They're saying it to a group of friends, and someone in their circle says it to somebody else who happens to know the seller. They talk about how their buyer client lost out on offers, how they've been looking and they finally find the perfect house. And inadvertently, they put their client at a disadvantage. They lose all their negotiation edge. And there's really nothing that is ever secret or private on the internet.
Well, that brings up a great next question. I've heard you mention and use the word digital footprint. What is that?
Digital footprint. I think the reason why so many agents are now attracted to social media sites is they realize if they post and comment and they blog that these sites are heavily indexed by the most popular search engines like Google, for instance. And so if you search someone's name, you will see most of their postings, if you can go back page after page, and you can see it. So that is actually creating a footprint for that agent or that person out in the digital space. And it is very much really discoverable. So, I mean, it's kind of scary what I'm seeing out there. People are creating and they think they're in a private group and they're not. Or they think it's a secret group and next thing you know, it's out there and it's in court.
What about obligations to retain records relative to your social media postings?
Record maintain, that to me is a risk management nightmare for sure. Agents communicate, they negotiate, they use tools like text messages, which at least you can forward on your phone, but they're also using private chats, they're using Facebook messages and Twitter direct messages, and where is the record keeping? You know, what are they doing with these messages? And so it's a real scary issue because I don't believe, at least from the folks that I've talked to, that anyone is keeping accurate records of their negotiations using digital space.
Monica, thank you. That is great advice. Thanks for participating and thanks for joining us for this edition of Digital Crossfire.
Thanks for having me.